What is the best rogue subclass in Baldur's Gate 3? A lot of people would say it's the thief rogue because thieves get a second bonus action, and that is a crazy strong ability if you multi-class into monk, barbarian, or some other class that can easily weaponize their bonus action. The rogue class itself, however, kinda lacks the tools to fully make use of this ability. Additionally, the thieves level 9 ability of being able to turn invisible once per short rest is decent. Although if you like turning invisible, another option is the Arcane Trickster. Arcane Tricksters get access to first and second level wizard spells. The thing is, the Arcane Trickster in Dungeons & Dragons is built for a sort of infiltrator playstyle that just works way better in a tabletop game than it does in a video game. Baldur's Gate 3 is honestly just too combat heavy for the rogue class in general. Although I will say the Arcane Trickster level 9 ability does line up with how rogues want to fight, because when an Arcane Trickster casts a spell on someone while they're hiding, they have disadvantage on the saving throw, and attacking someone unprovoked from the shadows is what rogues want to do in this game. Although, again, Arcane Tricksters only get access to first and second level spells, so you're not going to be casting anything too crazy. No, the subclass that's better at attacking people unprovoked from the shadows is the Assassin. Because when you attack someone while hiding, most enemies will get the surprised condition on the first round of combat, and Assassins, when they attack surprised enemies, have guaranteed critical hits. A critical hit sneak attack is a good chunk of damage, so if you're fighting a group of enemies, you're pretty much guaranteed to take one of them out of the fight before it even starts. Unfortunately, there are a lot of bosses in this game that are just immune to being surprised, which means that in these fights, the Assassin does not exist. No, the most generally useful and definitely the best rogue subclass is the swashbuckler. Firstly, swashbucklers get a bonus to initiative rolls, starting at a +2, increasing to a +4. And initiative in Baldur's Gate 3 is only a D4 roll. With a +4, you're pretty much guaranteed to start every fight going first. Additionally, they can trigger sneak attack more reliably than the other subclasses, and after a swashbuckler makes a melee attack, that enemy can't make opportunity attacks against them. And that's just the swashbuckler level 3 abilities. Swashbucklers uniquely have level 4 abilities as well. At level 4, swashbucklers get 3 dirty tricks they can use as bonus actions as often as they want. The first is the cantrip Vicious Mockery, and the other two let you either disarm an enemy or blind them. Also, when a dirty trick successfully hits an enemy, you get advantage on your next attack. And then at level 9, swashbucklers can taunt an enemy, but why would you even need to do that if you can just blind them instead? I am so glad patch 8 added the swashbuckler because the Baldur's Gate rogue desperately needed something overpowered.